The FBI is set to release a report on the Hillary Clinton email investigation. This release comes as early perhaps as this week in response to several Freedom of Information Act requests. This, as we learned, the FBI recovered about 30 emails related to the Benghazi attack. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge, live in Washington, has been following this story. Catherine?
Well, thank you, Greg. Hillary Clinton signed this statement under oath last August, telling a federal judge that she had handed over all her government-related records. But we know this morning that there are more emails, as many as 30 from Benghazi, that were found after the FBI did a forensic scrub of Clinton's servers. Fox News was told that some records come from the first week after the 2012 attack. That's the same week then Secretary Clinton was at Andrews Air Force Base, where the caskets of 4 Americans were flown home. We don't know if these emails are duplicates of what's already out there, but if they are new and they were deleted by Clinton's team, it could reopen the Benghazi debate and re-energize reporting that Clinton told her daughter Chelsea it was terrorism that week and told the public an obscure video was to blame. The State Department asked the judge for more time until the end of September to review the 30 records and to check for classified information, but the federal judge questioned why it would take so long given the number of records and ordered the department to update the court next week, Greg.
It's not just that she signed a document stating that all of the emails had been turned over. She also testified under oath before Congress, the Benghazi Committee, and she said the exact same thing. I've turned everything over. Now suddenly, it's not true. The FBI has found additional emails, right?
That's correct. They found additional emails. There are 14,900 that were recovered as part of the FBI investigation. And what's also interesting is that we are anticipating that at some point this week, portions of the FBI's investigation into Hillary Clinton's email practices could be made public, but our contacts are emphasizing that the review is ongoing, and the expectation at this point is that that file will not be released today. Now, yesterday, President Obama's spokesman said that they are not involved in the process.
I've seen those reports. I can tell you that the White House did not consult with the FBI about that decision or any of the other decisions that they've made in terms of handling some of the investigative material.
Media outlets filed Freedom of Information Act requests with the Bureau forcing the public release of these records. The expectation is that the redacted files will likely include the FBI's recommendation to the Justice Department against criminal charges, the summary of Clinton's FBI interview, known by agents as a 302, as well as the backup notes from agents who questioned her. The Clinton campaign has welcomed the release of this file after a series of what they say are selective leaks about the interview. And then also, just for some context, this week we also expect more of Clinton's schedules from the State Department to be public from that time, when she was Secretary of State.
Well, and the 302 will be interesting because if FBI agents never asked her intent, how could the FBI director determine that she didn't intentionally mishandle classified information? Well,
here's the thing. These files are going to have sections that are blacked out and redacted for security reasons, for personally identifiable information. And this is just going to add fuel to the criticism of the investigation that it was not thorough when you really actually can't see the line of questioning.
Okay. Catherine Herridge. Catherine, thanks.
You're welcome.